So we're just going to be recording this, but only Gretchen George will be seeing this, and then she will be observing today. So let's see here. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and get your permission to go ahead and do this interview today. You can go ahead and print your name right here and then sign and date. Here you go.
Today's date?
The 29th. All right, wonderful. All right, and it is okay to begin?
Yep.
All right. So I'm very happy to meet you. My name is Nikita, and that is what you can call me. How would you like to be addressed today?
Just by my name.
Okay, Veronica? Okay, wonderful. So today I'm going to ask you a series of questions about your eating patterns. Have you met with a nutrition counselor at all before?
Yeah, I have.
Oh, okay, and in what type of setting was that?
That was in New Jersey, just like, I don't know what it was. Just like something with insurance, I think.
Oh, okay, wonderful. All right, so as a peer nutrition educator, I can provide nutrition education on 3 topics. I can do eating on a budget, reading a nutrition label, or eating a balanced diet. Do any of those sound of interest to you?
Yeah, we can do the last one.
The last one, the eating a balanced diet. All right, I'll go ahead and remember that as we talk today. I want you to know that you can stop me at any time if you're uncomfortable during our meeting. Like I said, my peer is going to observe me and take any notes about what I'm doing, and then Dr. George will be the only one viewing this information. And then I already got the verbal consent. Wonderful. Let's see. So I'm going to go ahead and start today by asking you a few questions to give me a better idea of some challenges or support that might exist in your routine related to eating patterns. So what grade or year are you in San Francisco State?
I'm second year.
Second year? Okay, so sophomore. And then do you live on or off campus?
Off campus.
Okay. And how long is your commute, either by car or public transportation?
Takes me about 5 minutes to walk here.
Oh, okay.
Park myself.
All right. And now the questions will be more food focused. How often do you buy meals or snacks out, either on campus or maybe at a restaurant?
Like once a week.
Okay. And then how often do you buy meals on a typical weekend, like on Saturdays or Sundays, again, either on campus or at a restaurant?
Like a few times a month.
Okay. And snacks in general, all during the week, when do you buy those, or on campus or fast food?
I try not to.
Yeah.
But if anything, probably like once or twice a week.
Okay. All right. So I'm going to just take a brief moment to total your response. Basically, kind of a never/rarely situation on when you eat out and about. Otherwise, sometimes you do snacks or meals out during the week. So we'll go ahead and move on to conducting a 24-hour diet recall. We'll be talking about the foods and beverages, snacks, and little bits that you may have eaten yesterday, starting from the time you woke up until you went to sleep. We'll go ahead and follow a 3-pass system. First, I'll ask you to share just a quick list, and then we might go into detail, and we might find something that you may have missed, or we can go ahead and use some of these food models to kind of show how much you've eaten. And though you'll be providing the details, we'll be using the common objects or measuring cups to assist you in being precise with your memory. So let's go ahead and get there we go. All right, so what was the first thing that you ate yesterday or drank?
I had oatmeal,
Okay.
bananas, frozen berries, and blackstrap molasses.
And you said the berries were frozen?
Yeah.
Around what time was that?
Around 9 o'clock
And where were you?
at home.
Wonderful. And you said that there was a kind of syrup that you put on there?
Blackstrap molasses.
All right, and did you have any beverages along with that?
Just water.
Okay. All right, and next?
And then I had a snack at work. I had pretzels. I would say like 11, 12.
Does that work? And was it like a bag of pretzels, or did you kind of measure it out at home and bring it with you?
It was like a bag.
Okay. All right, and then did you eat any lunch, or was that just what you had at work?
Yeah, I had lunch at 3:30.
Okay. And what did you have?
And I had carrot soup that I made at home.
Ooh.
And yeah, it's real good. And I had a potato and salad.
And what did your salad consist of?
I had mixed greens.
Mhm.
I had corn, red bell peppers, tomato. Yeah.
And that you brought that from home,
Mhm.
but you had it at work. Okay. And that was all that you had while you were at work yesterday? So basically that's what you had in the afternoon?
Well, I also had a smoothie, some
Okay.
jamba juice.
Oh, okay. And what that was also at about 3:30?
Yeah.
Okay. And do you remember what kind of smoothie it was?
It was the peach one.
Okay. Wonderful. Do you remember what size that one was?
Large one.
Okay, cool. All right, and then can I go ahead and move on to dinner? Or did you have anything in between?
No.
Okay, let's go ahead and move on to dinner.
That was pretty much it. Then I just had cookies on my way home.
Oh, okay. Were they chocolate chip or?
They were the fake Oreo ones.
Oh, okay. And that was probably around what time?
8 p.m.
Okay. And you think you maybe had like 2 or 3
I
or?
had like 15.
That's okay.
I have no self-control.
That's okay, that would have been me too.
No, I have no self-control. Yeah, I had to give it to my friend after the cat ate half of it.
All right, so I'm gonna kind of go over and pass through these again. Can you go ahead and measure out for me with using these objects, any of these, about how much oatmeal that you had?
Oatmeal. I do half cup dry, so it's like 1 cup. So go with this.
Okay. And did you have a full banana?
Yeah.
Okay,
It was a small one. And then I had like 1/4 of the berries.
okay. And then maybe, would you say that this size of syrup or a little bit more
I
than
do
that?
1 full tablespoon.
Okay,
And I think the measurements, so I put them in the chronometer app, so.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you do like to already track your food intake? Awesome. And then about how much water do you say,
A cup or like a cup and a half.
and is that what you had all day?
No, I have usually 2 liters of water.
Okay. All right, and then we already went over that you had the bag of pretzels. About how much carrot soup would you say?
2 cups.
And was it a full like baked potato or was the potato cut up in there?
Potato. It was
Okay.
It was like this size.
Okay, so maybe like,
I would say like the size of this.
okay, perfect, a bagel. Bagel size. And then, your salad, I already went through what was in it, so in total, about how much would you say?
Probably a cup.
Okay. All right, and then you have the large peach smoothie, and then about 15 Oreos, and then you would say that the 2 liters of water was what you had yesterday as well. All right, and was that a usual day of eating for you?
Definitely not.
Okay, do you feel like you eat more or less?
I feel like I eat more healthy stuff and definitely less. I mean, cookies and pretzels.
Totally.
Like the smoothie. So I usually have like twice the lunch I had.
Okay. Yeah, sometimes work days are harder to like make sure that you're eating.
When I brought enough food, I just I don't
Yeah.
know why.
You just get the munchies.
Yeah, someone gave me free smoothie, so.
Oh, there you
I
go.
said no to that.
No, you can't say no to free food. All right, let's see here. So these were food focused. All right, so thank you for sharing your dietary intake with me. As a review, the nutrition topic that you were interested today was eating on a balanced diet. Is this still something that you're interested in talking about?
Yeah.
Okay, great. So my mentor has reviewed the information I'm going to share with you related to your selected topic. What I would like for us to do now is to think about the topic that you selected and the information that you shared. I would like us to work together to create a SMART goal for you at the level that you're ready to indicate. SMART stands for specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, and timely. The most successful lifestyle changes occur when you make the goal SMART and when you understand your level of motivation and readiness to meet the goal. So to get a better idea of how ready you are to make a change, we will use this picture as a ruler. And if you were to pick, if 0 is not ready and 10 is ready, where would you be?
I'm 10.
You're at a 10, wonderful. And then how confident are you that you can make a change?
I'm pretty confident.
Okay, so you would say at about a 10 as well?
Yeah.
Okay, great. So that means that you're at a level 3. Let's see here. Okay, so what kinds of things would you say that you're doing on a regular basis to eat out on a balanced diet?
To eat out?
No, just like eating regular, like on a balanced diet. I noticed that you meal prepped for work yesterday. Are those types of things that you do on a regular
I
basis?
usually meal prep.
Okay.
I eat oatmeal for breakfast every single day.
Okay.
I make a lot of soups. I recently got an Instant Pot, so that's great.
Okay.
And I usually try to bring my food to work instead of buying lunch.
And so what kinds of things would you like to maybe add as an additional way of incorporating a balanced diet? So do you feel like you need to incorporate more fruits? Do you feel like you need to incorporate like less carbs? Is there anything that you wanted to change about the way that you meal prep and have a balanced diet?
I don't know. I feel like I eat pretty healthy already because I try to eat a lot of veggies and fruit.
Yeah.
And then mom does a clear skin diet, so I try not to eat a lot of oil, and that helps.
Oh, okay. So you're a little bit interested in kind of like listing the oils
Yeah.
that you would be eating and things like that? Okay.
Over fats and all that.
Okay, so less fats. And maybe in that way, you're saying that you would like to have like more healthy fats if you were going to eat them?
Just none in general.
Okay,
Or
none in
not
general.
Like just minimal amount.
Yeah, okay, no problem. Okay, so let's go on to making the SMART rule then. Okay, perfect. So I kind of went into detail a little bit. What do you like about your present eating patterns that you like to meal prep basically?
Yeah.
Okay. And what would you dislike about it?
I just time
And what would you find as an advantage to change?
As like what way?
Like, what would you find as an advantage to changing your diet to incorporating like less fats?
Well, I know it's gonna get me better skin, so that's my motivation.
What would be a disadvantage?
It's restrictive,
Okay.
and it's hard to eat out.
Yeah. What do you think your life would be like if you changed your diet, and maybe what would be the first thing that you noticed?
I would definitely feel better. I've tried it in the past. So.
And do you have somebody who can support you?
Yeah, I have my family and friends.
Okay. And I noticed that you said that you already follow your diet on a smartphone app. Is there any other things that you've thought about to like track or to utilize as a motivation to changing your diet?
Weight also.
Okay. So like weighing yourself somewhat regularly
Yeah.
to show your motivation to yourself?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, wonderful. So let's go ahead and make the SMART goal. So let's see here. You wanted to eat less fats. So that's going to be your specific. Would you say that measurement-wise you would like to eat, well, you track your diet,
Yeah.
so
Usually under 10%.
I was just about to
Yeah.
say 10%. Okay, awesome. So do we want to change that at all?
Well, 10% or less.
Okay.
I'd say.
Less per day.
Mm-hmm.
And that definitely seems attainable. And so are you going to be upping protein or carbs or anything like that? Carbs? Okay. And realistic-wise, do you feel like you would be able to do this 5 or 6 days out of the week and maybe give yourself a day to enjoy maybe a more high-fat meal, or would you like to keep that as, all 7 days?
Ideally, all 7 days.
Okay. And time-wise, would you like to, make this a goal for the next month, next 6 months? How long would you like to make this a goal for yourself?
I want to start now, but I want to keep it up for a few months.
Okay. Okay, so specifically, you would like to eat less fats, and we'll measure that by having about 10% or less of your daily value of fats, and you'll be upping your carbs to keep that fat down. And you'd like to do that all 7 days of the week. You would like to start that now. I'd love to even see you do that, through like even mid-December. I know with the holidays there's a lot more high-fat meals and everything like that. So even if you fall off for like the last few weeks of December and then you pick it back up at the new year, I think that would be a great goal for yourself. So that way you don't feel like you're missing out on any of the tasty treats either. Do you feel like you have everything that you need to make a diet like this?
Yep.
Okay. And what are you thinking or saying to yourself right now about this goal?
I'm just trying to motivate myself because I know it helps my skin.
Yeah. And how do you feel about that goal?
I think it's attainable.
You think it's attainable? Awesome. All right, and now that we've written this down, would you like to rephrase this just to kind of give yourself a little bit of motivation? You don't have to if you don't want to, it's totally okay.
Rephrase the goal.
Yeah, sure.
Well, I want to eat less fat to get your skin and lose weight.
Okay, perfect. All right, so let's see here. Thank you for participating. It has been a pleasure talking to you and learning about your goals and interests, especially that you're trying to change your skin through diet. I think that that is a really great way. I mean, your skin is your biggest organ on your body, so I think that just, you know, feeding yourself to have the outward also look good is just really a great goal. From our SMART goal planning, you've indicated that you want to eat less fats in order to have clear skin. Is this correct?
Yeah.
All right. And one last thing, how will you know that you have met this goal?
Well, I'll see.
Yes, exactly. And like I said, I'm very impressed with your idea. It sounds really great. Is there anything else I can help you with today?
I think that's it.
All right, wonderful. I hope you have a great day, and please contact me if you need
Thank you.
anything else. All right, thank you.